Kundalini yoga practices. So I usually teach Hatha yoga. So Kundalini yoga is a little different where we utilize the mantras as tools and more breath work, and we'll still do the postures. So welcome to my class. So for the last couple weeks, we've been focusing on yoga for fear and anxiety. And so what we've been doing is balancing the third chakra. So we're still going to balance the third chakra. It's behind the navel. This is associated with our digestion because it's right where the stomach is. And then it's also associated with our personal power, our fire. Fire is the element that's associated with the third chakra. So we want to balance this third chakra so that way we have a good mental, emotional balance. So that's where the fear and anxiety comes in. And so we're going to continue to work on the third chakra today, but we're also going to work on our finances. So the thing that I've been having some fear about is just the economy. It hasn't so much been the virus. It's me being worried about small businesses being able to open back up and things of that nature. Hold on one second. Okay, we had to add one more person. So anyways, the economy. That's what I have fear about. I want to make sure that everyone has their jobs and that everything gets to open back up. And I know that's realistic, but that's what we're going to work on today is finances. So if you have any personal fears about your personal finances or your businesses, that's what we're going to work on. And we're going to use the mantra Apsa Haya Hoa to work on that. So first we're going to work on our third chakra. So we will start though with the addiction meditation. So what we're going to do is we are going to put our thumbs on our temples and we are going to mentally, so you're going to go like this. So your fingers are touching your palms and your thumbs are just gently resting on your temples. So you're not pushing into your temples really hard. You're sitting up really tall and you're just gently putting your thumbs on your temples. And then we are going to gently clench the jaw. And as we do that, we're going to say sa, ta, na, ma. So it is the back molars are clenching down. So sa, ta, na, ma. So we're going to continue to do that. So just gently rest your fingers on your temples. Gently exhale. So throughout our practice, we're going to want to be doing yogic breaths. So if you're not familiar with yogic breath, let's everyone put our hand on your belly. So what you're going to do is you're going to inhale, push your belly out, and then you're going to exhale, push your belly in. So inhale, push your belly out, exhale, push your belly in. So this is the way we want to be breathing while we're doing the postures. If you can't do the physical postures, just focus on your breathing because the breath is the most important part. That's how we're getting our life force energy. If we have more oxygen, we have more oxygen for our cells and our muscles and everything to do its job better. So we really want to be focusing on our breathing. And also, I forgot to talk to you guys about the addiction meditation. So this was the addiction meditation. And if you noticed, it was only about 3 minutes or maybe even less than that, but your arms might have gotten really tired. Well, your arms aren't tired because your hands and arms have been up for 3 minutes. That's catching all of your addictions. So this could be thoughts, addictive, obsessive thoughts. This could be habits like smoking or drinking coffee or eating too much, emotional eating. It could be any sort of addiction that you have. It could be addiction to your phone, anything that you have. When you're doing this addiction meditation, you're catching it and you're retraining it and turning it around. And so your addictions are heavy. So that's why your arms are super heavy, in case you're wondering why that one is so hard. So that's one that's really good to do every day. And then, so now we're going to do cat-cow, and cat-cow is balancing the third chakra, which actually aligns all of the other chakras, which is really nice, which is why I've been focusing on this, because this is like the biohacker's way of tuning all of your chakras at once. We're just going to work on the third chakra. That's what everyone wants to do quick and fast, right? So we're going to do cat-cow. That's going to balance the third chakra. It's going to align the rest of our chakras. That way we're all in tune. And our chakras are our energy centers. So you have 7 of them, and they're associated with different organs in your body and different nerve plexus. But these are our energetic wheels, and these catch things. They're like a drain, they'll catch our thoughts, our subconscious thoughts, our actions, our karma. All of that energy gets stuck in our chakras, and so like anything else, we got to clean them out. So that's what we're doing when we're aligning our chakras. We're cleaning them out. And so let's do cat-cow. So what you're going to do is you're going to come onto all fours, and then you're going to inhale, look up, and then you're going to exhale, chin to chest. And so you can go as fast as you want. Just keep inhaling, exhaling. Make sure you're doing the breathing. So keep going. And then exhale, chin to chest. And then let's push back onto all fours so you can put your knees together or hip width apart, arms out. And then let's come onto all fours. And then let's come back into a seated position. So we're going to do some neck rolls. So roll your shoulders back and down. You want to make sure you're always sitting up really tall. So we usually do this standing up, but we can do this sitting. So we want to make sure we have a really straight spine. So we're going to inhale, reach our arms up. Just inhale, reach up, reach up, reach up, reach up. Exhale, come down. Let's do that again. Inhale. Reach up really tall, hold. Exhale, come down. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach up really tall. Hold. Exhale, arms come down. So we want to stretch our spine because throughout the day, gravity compacts our spine together. So you want to sit up really tall because we're creating space in between the vertebra. And so let's come forward. Inhale, reach up really tall. Exhale, just gently come forward. You just want to feel the stretch in your back here. Make sure you're taking those yogic breaths. So inhale, push the belly out. Exhale, push the belly in. And then slowly walk your hands back up to the top. So roll your shoulders back and down, sit up really tall. So let's do that to the right. So inhale, reach up tall. Come over to the right and down. And then inhale back up. Exhale, big circle with the arms. Let's do that on the other side. Inhale. Come over to the left, come down. And then come back to the top, big with your arms. And then, so let's do some neck rolls. So we'll do 3 to the left. So you just want to make sure you're sitting up really tall, roll your shoulders back and down, bring your head to your chin to your chest. And then let's do 3 to the left. Just take your time. So 3 to the left, and then when you're finished, do 3 to the right, and just take your time. Okay, so now we're going to come onto our backs. So let's come down and then come onto your back. And then this mantra is specifically good for expelling any fear of anxiety. So just we're going to use the mantra to power our legs. I'll show you what we're doing first. So roll down onto your back. And then what you're going to do is you're going to inhale your right leg up and then exhale down. And then switch sides. Inhale up to 90 degrees and exhale down. And at any time, if you need to put your hands kind of in like a diamond at your low back because it hurts your back, you can also do that. Just put your hands under your back. That'll give you some back support, or you can keep your hands by your side. If you stop, keep doing the yogic breath. So inhale, through the nose, exhale through the nose, push your belly out. You can put your hand on your belly and do the breathing. Inhale, exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Just relax. You can rock left and right if that feels good. Let's take our knees to the mat and bring your arms out to a T. Let's windshield wiper our knees to each side. And then let's bring our knees into our chest again. Let's bring our feet up towards the ceiling. Flex your feet. Just grab the back of your thighs, the back of your calves, or you can just bring your knees into your chest. You just want to feel the stretch down the back of your legs. Let's bring our knees into our chest one more time. Let's rotate the right ankle 3 times to the right. And then 3 times to the left. And then the left ankle 3 times to the right. And then 3 times to the left. Rock left and right. We want to give all of our organs a little massage. And then we're going to rock and roll up into a seated position. Okay. So now we are going to do Set Kriya. So Set Kriya is really good for the 3rd chakra. And remember, we want to balance the 3rd chakra so that way our personal power is super strong. And that way, this is where we get things done. This is where we want to command out of. If we command out of our 3rd chakra, this is like our unlimited source of power. So we're balancing that 3rd chakra so that way we also have a lot of power for the rest of the week. So that way we can do everything that we want to do and achieve our goals. So we're going to do Set Kriya, and also it's really good for digestion, which is what I'm dealing with. So I am having you guys do this so I can do it too. So Set Kriya. So you can stay in this pose, or you can come on to your heels. So you're going to sit on your heels, really straight spine, and then you're not going to be able to see my hands because it's going to get cut off. But we are going to place our hands over each other. So we're going to do the right thumb over the left for women, or men would be right over left. So your fingers are, one is over each other. So right finger over, left finger over the right, and then the hands are together, and then we're gonna bring them up over our head. And so arms up over our head, and then we're gonna chant Sat. So as you chant Sat, you're gonna bring your navel in, and then Nam, our navel is gonna come out. So it's gonna look like this. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. So we'll do that for 3 minutes. Give me 1 second, and we'll do it together. Okay, let's begin. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. So you want to sit up really tall. Sat, Nam. You don't want to be hunched over, so make sure your spine is really straight. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. So navel comes in on Sat and comes out on Nam. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat 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 nam, and then inhale, hold, stretch up, stretch the elbows, exhale, big circle with the arms. So we're going to place our hands on our thighs. This is called rock pose. So just sit up really tall. We just want to stretch. This pose is really good for digestion. So I've been sitting in this posture after eating. You can do this for 3 minutes, and it's called rock pose because you can even digest a rock by sitting in this pose. So that posture is super important because we have a nerve that runs from our digestive system, our stomach, right behind our navel, and it goes to our brain, and that's called the vagus nerve. So when we do that Kriya, we're activating our vagus nerve, and so that's helping us with our digestion. That's helping our brain switch over into the parasympathetic nervous system, so the rest and digest nervous system. So we're getting out of that super stressed out fight or flight. So that posture is really important for not only your brain and your digestion, but also for your third chakra, your personal fire. Okay, so you can come into a comfortable seated position. So we are going to we are gonna work with Apsahaya Hoa. So this is that mantra that I was talking to you about in the beginning. So this mantra is really great for prosperity. And so we're going to use it for that because we're going to use this mantra for finances, like protecting finances. So it's just a really good tool. It's super powerful because what happens when you get successful is that we live on a polarity planet. And so you get really successful, there's going to be people out there that hate you. So they're called haters. And for whatever reason, negativity just seems to happen when you're doing something really positive. And Marianne command says that if no one's angry with you, then you're not doing it right, because there's always going to be haters, and that's just a law of our planet. And so what this mantra does is it helps protect you from the haters, or what people call the evil eye. And so this is a really good mantra to play while you're at work or at your workspace at home if you're working at home, because it keeps the negativity out of your workspace. And if your coworkers don't want to listen to the mantra, you could actually just play it on your phone and slip it into a drawer, and you don't even really have to hear it, but as long as it's playing, it's going to have that protection effect. So this mantra is really good for that. It's really good for also protection, and it protects you from yourself. So it gets rid of animosity. And so you could think of animosity towards your business, or even animosity towards yourself. And you're your own worst enemy sometimes. So this mantra is also really good just to play in your house. So this is a new one that you could add to your playlist. And so what we're going to do is we are going to come onto our backs. Okay. And then you're going to bring your legs up 18 inches, about there. And then you're going to bring them down to 6 inches. Okay. So before we do that though, you're going to put your fingers on your navel point. And we are going to be pressing on the navel point. And so if you're on your first couple days of your cycle, don't press onto your navel point. You can just rest your hands there. And so we're actually going to be pushing on the navel point, and we're going to inhale, we're going to press, and then exhale, release. Inhale, press, exhale, release. And what this is doing is we're getting circulation to the organs. There's that third chakra again. And so it's really good for digestion and balancing the navel point. So we're going to inhale, bring our legs up, and then exhale down. So when we inhale, push, exhale down. And I can't talk while we do that. So give me a second. And then we're going to inhale, push on the belly, and then exhale, release. Okay? So inhale, legs up, push on the navel point, exhale, release the fingers. Your legs come down to 6 inches. Really deep breaths. Okay, let's bring our knees into our chest. And then let's rock and roll into a seated position. Okay, so this is really good. We're gonna do a meditation. So this meditation is really good for melting away negativity and also getting rid of your enemies, those haters. So what we're gonna do is the ring finger and the pinky. Okay, so the ring finger and the pinky, we're going to be like this, okay? And the index finger and the middle finger are together, and the arms are about 2 feet on either side of the face. And so it kind of looks like a W, so we're going to sit up really tall. And then what we're going to do is we're going to look at the tip of our nose. So eyes open at the tip of the nose. This is called our drishti. So we use this for yoga when we balance, and we're doing it right now in our meditation. So the drishti is at the tip of the nose. If that really bothers you, you can always close your eyes and look up at the point between the brows, the sixth chakra, the third eye. And then we are going to chant Apsahaya Hoa. So if you don't know the words, that's okay. Just follow along because these are tools and we're using these as tools to raise our vibration and our frequency, and they work. So just feel free to bumble through it if you don't know it, but just try your best to chant along. We're going to concentrate on the area from the navel to the crown. So from the navel to the crown, we're holding the breath. And then exhale through the mouth. So let's do that again. We're going to inhale. Hold. We're concentrating on the area from the navel to the crown. So from the third chakra to the seventh chakra on the top of the head. And then let's exhale through the mouth. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. So I encourage you guys to play that at your work, or if you would like to spend an hour from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. on Thursday morning. It's going to be the full moon, and so you can really use that time to chant this mantra from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. For an hour, and it'll really help you with your finances if you're worried about finances at all. Or if that's too much for you, then you could just play it around your house. You can chant it for 10 minutes, you can chant it for 3 minutes. So it's just a really good tool to use. But if you want to join me 3 a.m. Thursday morning, someone hold me accountable. I'm gonna do it because I love finances. Okay, let's come on your back. So let's come into corpse pose. Palms face the ceiling. Let your feet fall to each side. Just take some yogic breaths. We just want to focus on our breathing here.
Sahai Hoa Sajada Sajada Hare 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 Sahai असहाय हुआ सचेता सचेत हुआ हर 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 असहाय हुआ सचेता सचेत हुआ हर 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 असहाय हुआ सचेता सचेत हुआ हर 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 असहाय हुआ सचेता सचेत हर हर हर
And then gently start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bringing some life back into your limbs. And let's bring the right arm up over the head. Roll over onto the right side. Just take a moment.
असहाय हुआ सचेता सचेत हुआ हर 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 असहाय हुआ
And then slowly push yourself up into a seated position. Eyes closed, hands to your heart. So we're living through a very interesting time. And I think we all know that this virus is bigger than what they're telling us, which is going on. And so we really need to be focusing on our economy and being concerned about what's going to happen in the next few months. So it's really important to use this mantra and to pray for not only your own finances, but for others' finances as well. So that way everyone can get their jobs back and we're not going to go into another depression. And so if we use this mantra and we pray for others, we actually get more in return. So just feel free this week to pray for Embody Wellness, the small business I work for, or even down the street is called The Joy of Children. That's where I teach yoga at. They're a preschool. So pick one of your family or friends' business and send them a prayer and you'll get more in return. And just use this mantra throughout your house or at your work, or you can chant it at 3 a.m. with me on Thursday morning. Thank you. Namaste.